About 15 years ago, my aunt gave me a Christmas cactus for Christmas. Actually, there's some Christmas cactuses out there now. You can take a look at them on your way out. The one that I got had come from clippings of one that had belonged to a great aunt, and she had given clippings of her cactus to my grandmother, and it had grown, and then my grandmother had given clippings of hers to my aunt, who gave some to me. And so I was excited to see it bloom after it had a year to establish itself. Only the next Christmas, there were no blossoms. So I thought, what am I doing wrong? Then we moved from Brooklyn to New Jersey. And in New Jersey, all of a sudden, that year, the Christmas cactus had many, many blooms. I did a little research, and I learned that Christmas cactuses need to get down to a certain temperature each night to spur the budding. It hadn't been cold enough in our steam-heated city apartment. But by a drafty window, the plant got what it needed. A Christmas cactus needs the cold to bloom. Surely the Lord is in the cold, and I was not aware of it. Today we heard a passage from Isaiah. This year's lectionary is heavy on Isaiah, so we've been hearing it a lot, particularly for the way that Isaiah holds together the difficulty of the situation that his people were facing. They faced an invader from the outside, exiled to an unknown place. Isaiah holds those challenges and sufferings together with hope and with joy in God's future. So that theme shows up again today. Isaiah describes that the desert will rejoice and break into bloom, that the burning sand will become a pool of water, a safe path will emerge with no lions or dangers, and the people will return from their exile singing and filled with an everlasting joy. It reminds me of poinsettias and Christmas cactuses, these images from Isaiah. He's reminding them that in the desert, in their hard times, even in their exile, surely the Lord is in this place. He's asking them, are you aware of it? And if you aren't aware of it, can you trust that maybe you just aren't aware of it yet? Because the desert will rejoice, and the dry places will blossom, and the streams of water will spring up, and people will sing with joy.